GameStop, of all people, decided to make fun of them, which is hilarious given that GameStop is the company who will send you consoles with roaches inside. So naturally, I bought 3 Xboxes from GameStop to see if the biggest meme in gaming has finally turned their act around. And guys, trust me, this story gets messy. So first I have an Xbox 360, and after that we have some special edition consoles. Let's go ahead and take a look at this one first. And we've got an OEM power supply, got an HDMI cable, got a good looking power cable here. Let's go ahead and take a look at this control. Oh no. Look at that bad boy right there. Look at that bald spot. That's supposed to be an Xbox logo, but it's not. So this is a third-party controller, and not just that, but it's a fake because they're trying to make it look official. But let's go ahead and see what the console here looks like. All right, and here's the 360 itself. We'll start with the top, and here we go, guys. What do you know? It's magic erased. Oh, thank you, GameStop. I really appreciate it. That's what I love to see. It's actually not horrible because it just kind of, I don't know, it kind of blends in, but you can see very clearly they magic erased the top. The front is actually fine. The bottom appears they partially magic erased it. And the back seems fine as well. And also, judging by the power port, it looks like it's a Jasper console, which is a very reliable motherboard. So that's good to see. But guys, let's go ahead and plug this console in and see if it even works. And actually, okay, it is turning on, but I also just noticed the faceplate I think is a knockoff, which is just like, you don't see that very often with 360s. Yeah, definitely a knockoff. If you've ever put these things in your hands before, this just feels wrong. And you can kind of tell by the text here in the front, it's just off. And specifically, the power button right there is just off. So, I don't know, not a huge deal, but just something to point out there. All right, connected up, and immediately this controller just kind of feels, it actually feels worse than the other ones I've gotten in the past. Like, I've gotten one of these exact same kind of things from DKOS before, and it was actually better than this one is here. The buttons are really just mushy. The sticks feel wrong. I don't know, it's just off. Let's go ahead and boot this thing all the way up and see what's on it. Okay, I thought Jasper's usually had storage built in, but I guess this console was probably by default from factory like a 120 gig console, so it had a hard drive on the side with no storage built in, so that's why there's no storage built in now, which is whatever, it's fine. That's what I bought. Let's go ahead and open this tray up though, and see if the tray works. Ooh, wait, what the heck? Hold on. Wait, the tray's getting stuck now though. What? Yeah, now it's just stuck. Awesome. Let me show you guys up closer. So open once, now it's closed. Open again, and it's stuck. You can do a little slap trick and got some dirt and dust in there. By the way, this is a refurbished console, so that's cool when you got dust just flying out the disk tray. And yeah, so stuck disk drive is, I mean, that's, just see that thing shoot out. That's like literally the first component on a 360 you should fix, especially if you're selling it as refurbished, but let's put a game inside and see if it reads. All right, got Call of Duty Ghosts here. What do you know? The console is reading games. That's actually surprising. All right, next up we'll go back and plug in an Ethernet cable. Make sure this thing connects to the internet and it's not banned or anything. So yeah, let's try that out. It appears to work. It just wants me to update and stuff. So overall, I mean, this console, it's fine. It's like a 5 out of 10. It kind of works. Third-party parts though, and a stuck disk drive, disappointing, man.